In these Ozark Hills, the church was the first institution, and everything else grew up around it. Before the towns, before the courthouses, before the banks and the schools, there was a congregation. And the first thing that it built was a structure of meaning. Circuit riders crossed 600 miles to preach free will and personal transformation to anyone that would listen. Cumberland Presbyterians, they established Cain Hill a decade before Arkansas was a state. The Baptists came, then they split, and they split again, and 7 Irish families carried their Catholic faith into a log cabin in Fayetteville. Each tradition arrived carrying its own answer to the same question: what must I do to find salvation? But religion also built a structure of power, and that power watched as indigenous nations were removed on the Trail of Tears. It caused congregations to split over slavery. It enforced the color line at its front doors, and it hid behind politics as neighbors were taken from their homes. But in the hush harbors, enslaved people found in the same Bible a different gospel, one of liberation and deliverance, and built an invisible church that became a cathedral of resistance. Today, we are standing on this foundation of meaning and power, and understanding how we hold both the hope of that meaning and the structures of power is the work of this season. This is the faith of Northwest Arkansas, and we will trace the story from the frontier revivals to the megachurches today, from the birth of Pentecostalism in Arkansas to the Spanish language masses and temples and mosques that are reshaping our religious landscape. We ask hard questions about how what we believe about God shapes what we believe about each other, and how Sunday's message becomes Monday's action. I want to invite you to join us to explore the faith that built this place, broke this place, and might yet be the thing that heals it. This is The Underview, an exploration in the shaping of our place.